we going to go on about games that we usually play? Jordan, you have something special prepared for us?
I have a game.
Yes, he does have a game.
Maybe this is going to be a complete dumpster fire, but I really want to test it out.
Oh, we're guinea pigs.
I just bought us some dice, so we're going to play a mini game of D&D.
Oh, no. I win.
Here's the story it goes, and it is called Chapter 1, Call to Adventure.
Oh, man.
Real quick, is this like modern day?
This is a couple years in the future, okay? We'll just say that.
So, upgrade.
That's our future, just a couple years.
Just a very near future.
Ty's walking home late one night. Everything is going down on his luck. His life is really bad. His wife just left him for his brother because he won the lottery, and Ty's working at Taco Bell.
Bummer.
Oh, I love the story so far.
I know, don't you love it?
This is great. Please tell me more.
Oh my God. You're walking home late one night, and an owl swoops right by you. You thought it was just a big bird because you've never seen an owl before. And then,
Hogwarts up in this bee.
and then it dropped a letter at your feet.
I've always known I was a wizard.
So when I tell you something, then it's your turn to react. So you can do whatever you want. Like, this is an open world. What are you doing?
Kick the letter aside. No, I'm kidding. Pick up the letter, obviously.
The wind starts to blow. Clouds come over. It starts to rain.
Ruins the letter. You can't read it.
Gets wet from the rain.
Game over.
What did it say?
Just runs off the paper. You read it, and it says, you have been invited to an event of a lifetime. And if you come to this...
It's Cameron's wedding, and it's 2044.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Super nerdy. You will be awarded $1 million for doing this.
I'll push the button, right? Is this the one where they die?
No.
Push the button right now. No. $1 million.
Someone dies. Doesn't matter. Hit it.
Don't even have to think.
A location, date, and time is set on the thing, so you're going to go there. You were given a ticket inside the letter. And in this world, Cameron and Ty are not related.
I knew I wasn't related to Ty.
Cameron just gets home from school, and he walks in. You see an open letter on the table.
I grab it and read it and burn it afterwards. Burn after reading, as always.
But when you open the letter, it's not there. Instead, you look over to the right, and there's a woman crying on the couch, and she has the letter in her hand, and it's Mom.
I ask her, what is she reading?
She says she saw your letter, and it says that you have to leave somewhere for a long time. She is sad to see you go.
Like a draft from the army? The fuck? The wizard army? Am I on Voldemort's team?
You both get on the airplane. So when Ty gets on the airplane, he sees Cameron sitting down.
I'll ask, are you going to take that armrest in the middle?
Well, I say go to my seat. What is Ty, like a serial killer?
I'm going to say, this is the start of a very beautiful friendship.
Sorry, Cameron, to say, but you lost on the die, so you have to get up and move to the seat next to you. Ty gets the aisle seat.
Move your raggedy butt next to me. I get the aisle seat, baby.
Gosh dang it.
Elbow room.
Ty looks over at Cameron. He thinks to himself, this person looks very familiar. Perhaps we were brothers in another life. You hear a faint whisper in the wind. Meta. You're wondering, where's that wind coming from? We're on an airplane. You look to the right. There's a fat man right next to you farting, and
Oh, gosh.
you have a mild case of pink eye.
Oh, God.
What in the name of all that is holy?
We fast forward. After being settled and situated, you get to the Cologne Cathedral.
Settled and situated.
On the square, it looks like a temple. It's like this really cool church, because that's where you're supposed to meet. So normally it's really busy, but today there's nobody, and it's kind of like the fog's rolled in. Now that you have pink eye, you can't really see very well, Ty, so...
Ty's blind. Ty's using a walking cane.
I am legally blind.
You have big puffy red eyes, and there's like, it's gunky, you know, it gets like slimy when you have pink eye. So you can't really see right now.
Thank you for the visual.
When you make decisions, that'll be affected. So suddenly a dark hooded man is walking out from the fog, and he walks past. It looks like he's out to shake your hand.
Well, I foolishly wipe my eyes with the gunky hands, and I pass pink eye onto this guy as I shake his hand.
Now you have a mild case of leprosy. So...
Well, at least I gave him pink eye. You should see the other guy.
Because Cameron can see clearly, he notices that the man is actually cupping his hand, and he's asking for your guys' tickets that you have.
Well, what do you think, fellow traveler?
I say we kick in his knees and kill him.
Take no prisoners.
That's not what I expected. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's a critical hit.
Yeah, baby.
Negative
Both
15.
kneecaps. See you later.
The man falls to his knees, crying in agony, and says, "Why did you do that?"
Well, you gave me leprosy, so I think we're even.
Yeah. Eye for an eye, brother.
He says, I am the servant of this man, Sir Nick. And out of the cathedral comes Nick. You want to say something, Nick?
Oh, I'm here.
We kill Nick because he doesn't seem like a lord.
Is that what you say when you have guests come over to your house, Nick? They come to Nick's house. Nick's just chilling there, and then, I'm here, guys. Yeah, no duh, Sherlock. You live here. We just traveled a great many miles to get here.
Hey, Nick, you come outside and you notice that your manservant is on the ground with broken kneecap. What do you say?
Oh, poor fella.
That's all he says. Okay, so now you guys continue to walk through the house. You notice beautiful organs. It's a beautiful cathedral. There's a bookcase. You pull the book. There's a secret passage
What is
down.
Wizard of Oz?
You're walking down, deep inside the earth. Nick shows you that there's 3 doors.
We asked Nick what's behind each of the doors.
Nick says that his manservant actually is supposed to do all the talking. The manservant is crawling down the stairs on his broken kneecaps.
You know, he rolls down the stairs.
You roll him down the stairs. Let me see what happens. Okay. You roll him down the stairs. Oh, he takes another 9 damage. He broke an arm. This poor broken-legged and broken arm.
He's got 1 arm and 0 legs working.
He's moving around on 1 arm.
Well, at least we got an actor that's actually crippled to play his part, though, so it's all fine now.
Jeez.
He's literally Gray from Grade right now in the scene.
He says behind door number 1 is your new names for your quest. Your second door is a time machine. Third door is pain. What door do you take?
Ty, let's consult on this. I say we definitely go time machine or pain. If we do the time machine, and if it's a bad one, we can just go back in time and make a different decision.
Huh. Is it a trap? Like, how well do we know Nick? Is he, like, he and his butler gonna, like, try to get us into some trouble here?
Probably.
Does he look like a suspicious dude?
I am.
This is like one of those classics, like, I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you, therefore I cannot clearly choose the wine in front of me.
Inconceivable!
Like, maybe someone mislabeled them this morning. Let's go with time machine, Cameron. I know how much you love time machines, and we can go back in time and shoot the crap, hit on mom. Let's do it. Become cool in high school.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, more importantly, we can be popular kids in high school. Let's do it.
That's what's most important.
Time machine. I think that's door 2.
Still doesn't make Project Almanac a bad movie. It's a great movie.
You successfully go inside, and there is a giant cylinder in the middle of the room where a door is ajar. You and Cameron both walk inside the time machine, and Nick...
We don't get to choose what time we're going to? What the fudge?
Well, he says, this is why I flew you out here. He's like, I want you to be the first to test out this time machine. In reward, you will be paid handsomely $1 million. He says, there's 2 things you must know, though, when you go back. First thing, you need to meet the queen. And second, and it is very important, but bam, suddenly a bunch of men burst open the door with rifles, yell that they're going to shoot. So Nick hits the button, and you're all 3 sent back in time.
Yay. I saved us all, guys.
Saved us.
Or screwed us all without giving us all the information.
No.
Let me see if anybody was hurt when they were traveling through time.
Not me.
Ooh, Ty, you were hurt a little bit. You took 10 damage.
Pink eye leprosy. What's another 10 damage? And I'm fine.
Jordan, do I have any damage on me yet?
Oh, shoot, Nick, you were a critical hit. You were killed going through the time machine.
Where? When?
Nick died?
Nick dies.
Gosh dang it. The one person who knows all the information just died. The creator of the time machine just died.
Going through the time.
I had a good life, guys.
So your source of money is gone.
Oh, no.
We're not going to get paid, that's for sure.
Jordan, what did you roll?
This dice has 20 sides, and you landed directly on a 20, and so that's a critical hit. You were killed. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
But every time we bring you back on, I'll bring you on as a new guest. So this time you'll play as a different character.
You're pretty much the guy that dies every time.
I'm gonna get a 20 every time.
And die in excruciating pain.
If we were playing for first roll in Monopoly, I would win every time.
We'll bring you back as your twin brother. Nick, so you have one last word before you die. You want to say anything before you go?
I'm going to a better place, suckers. Peace.
Love the helpful information.
And by the way, when you traveled through and missed those other 2 doors, those were where the weapons were and your new identities. Good job.
Yeah, weapons, pain, get it?
Exactly, inflicting pain on others.
Well, what was the other door, though? What was it called?
Different identities.
Identity.
It was your identities. So you're going to go in and get a new name and costume so you could blend in with your environment. So now you guys have modern day clothes.
We have modern day clothes, no weapons, and our only source of information and income is dead.
That's okay, Cameron. We'll go philosophize with the queen. Be most excellent to each other. We're gonna be just fine.
I feel like this is turning, Bill and Ted. I'm about to, oh, my brain's exploding.
It's gonna be great.
You're now in the Dark Ages. You noticed a bunch of men on horses, and they have a big red cross.
Oh, hide in the brambles, hide in the bushes. It's like that scene in Lord of the Rings. Get off the road. Don't let them see you.
Yeah, I say we get off the road.
Get off the road.
They're gonna think we're witches, bro. I'm not messing with getting burned.
Cameron successfully hides in the bushes, but Ty trips and falls on his face, and the men soldiers hear him. The soldiers approach Ty.
Brothers.
One of the soldiers says, "Are you here for the queen, or are you here with King Henry?"
Oh, shiz.
What do I know about history? Red isn't queen, so I'm here for the great tyrant King Henry, of course.
Depending on the response to Ty, whether they like it or not, I come out of the bushes saying the whatever is the exact opposite of their bad reaction.
Okay, you just...
So they're like, oh, well, we're with the queen. I'm like, yeah, me too, kill him.
Ty, you just rolled an 18, so you're good. They believe your lie.
My lie.
Unfortunately, Cameron got a 3. They know Cameron when he burst out of the bushes and said he was with the queen.
I'm with him, and then I look at Cameron. I've never seen this guy before in my life. He's a witch, kill him.
They know Cameron's lying.
They chop off my legs.
They're just about to
Execute me?
handcuff you, but
I'm gonna tell him he's my translator.
Oh, good save, Ty.
He knows a lot of important things. I need him.
they read right through that lie, Ty, so they're gonna take a minute.
He's my slave. He's my peasant.
I'm your Brazilian slave. I speak Portuguese. Come on.
He's my slave. Yeah, I'll just let him die.
Oh my gosh.
What can I do?
I resist and I try to kill Ty.
I'm legally blind, Cameron. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
You got a 1, so you actually tripped and fell on your own face and got 1 damage, trying to choke Ty.
Gosh dang it.
They tie you up and they take you to the kingdom.
Do I get dragged along behind the horse by rope and just like hit every speed bump with my face?
Don't worry, Cameron. I'm riding comfortably up behind a really handsome, rugged man with a beard and a helmet and a shield, and I'm on to see King Henry, baby! All the way up to the top. Oog, oog. I'm amazing.
Will Cameron escape and will Ty help him? Join us next week to find out.
We're gonna start drifting apart, Cameron.